Hello, guys. Welcome back to Dee Dee's Dolly Den. I was going to change Melissa on camera today, but instead I went ahead and changed her. I've had a morning, so I went ahead and put her in this adorable rust colored outfit with it's like a peach and a rust pants. It came with this onesie with all of this rust colored with this pretty lacy thing and two buttons, and it came with, I love this, a turban. And I love this little outfit. Now, I didn't have any shoes, so we left her off with some shoes. She just has socks. Finding shoes to fit the tinier babies is always so hard. But there she is. There's the little Melissa. Melissa was my very first baby. She is a Paradise Galleries, and she was a boy, and she was all the ladies love me. And I bought her on a sale. They had several babies on sale, and this one here I just love this baby. I got this baby on sale for like $35.99, and she was, like I said, my very first. And that's, so this one here will always have my heart, and she will be a forever baby. I'll never get rid of her. I did have to take her head off the other day because I put a magnet for her to be able to take a binky because she didn't have one. And I wanted her to have a binky. So I did take a magnet and put a magnet in her head. I did weigh her, but I actually had her too heavy. So I did take some of the weight out. And now she's way more comfortable. So I've been holding her a lot more lately because she feels a lot better. I used to hold her a lot. I still love her. She will always be, like I said, my forever baby. She was my first baby I bought. She still has my heart, and I still love her very, very much. So this is Melissa, looking all cute today. She's got her little unicorn binky holder on, which I need to fix. I think I got it on backwards. But there she is. And then I'm going to show you. Now, I told you I'm an all-doll channel, right? Okay, well, I got me a new baby, but this one's a Walmart baby. And here she is. She's very small. She's probably she fits 0 to 3. That's what this is. I'm going to change her today, and I'm going to weigh her. I had to order some weighting beads, and so I got her some weighting beads to reweigh her. And then I want to get some. I want to learn how to draw hair on, paint hair on, with the prism. So she's going to be my project to put more hair because I don't like her head. So I want to add to it. Other than that, she's perfect. She has eyelashes. She is a sleep baby. So when you lay her down, her eyes go closed. She can take a modified binky just fine. Her mouth is open just enough for that. And then I also, when I weigh her, I'm going to put a magnet in her head so that she can take hair bows. But I named this baby Jade, and she's so soft, but I'm going to fill her up soon with some weighting. I just got my weighting today, so we may do this later today. But I wanted to get on here and show you little Jade. Now, I love my new Jade. Yes, I went through Walmart and I seen her, and I asked my husband, I said, can I get her? She's only $11. And he said, yes. So I bought her, and here she is. And I will be fixing her up like I did my Brandon, which I'm going to show you him too. I don't know if you guys remember. My beautiful, beautiful, I call him my dollar baby. I got him at the thrift store. I paid $1 for him. And his stuffing was so gone that when I was holding him like this, he just bent over in half. I mean, he was out of stuffing. His stuffing was no good. So I brought him home and took his head off, and I took all the stuffing out. I put weight in his bottom, and I put more stuffing and made him the way I want him. And he's perfect in weight. And I did put some upper weighting up in here. He's not too heavy, though. So he's perfect for me. And he wears a size 3 to 6 month. He does, he didn't have any eyelashes, so I did put some on him. As you can see, he's still got a little glue there. Kind of glows. I got to get that off. But that's my baby. And he also can take a modified pacifier. So He is another sweetheart that I just adore very, very much. And I'm thinking about going ahead and putting a magnet inside to see if it'll work. I don't know because his mouth is pretty deep. It may not work, but I'm not worried if it don't because we can do modifieds. So this is little Brandon, and I'm also thinking about once I get better at learning how to do the hair, doing a little on his. But as of right now, he's a perfect little boy. He was a girl when I picked him up, but he didn't look like a girl. He looked like a little guy to me. So that's what he is my little boy. And this one here is my little girl. Both of these dolls were purchased at, I know this one was from Walmart because my daughter had one when she was little, just like this one. So, and she loved it. She played with it till it fell apart. I mean, literally. So, yes, we got Jade and we got Brandon here. And Brandon's going to get a change of clothes today. And why I got you on here, Ma and Pa Silicone are having a really rough time right now because the artists that they were using for their doll did some really shady stuff. And so their doll is sitting at the police department and they cannot get her back right now. And Ma is not doing well at all. She's taken this very, very hard. She wants her baby back. She was very attached to this baby, Summer. Summer is her life, you guys. I mean, kind of like me with my babies. If somebody was working on my baby and took it from me, I would be very upset. And she's going through that, and so please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She's struggling really hard. I've been talking with her, trying to cheer her up. There's some pretty nasty things going around about her. I don't care what her life was in the past. This has nothing to do with now. And that's where things are going wrong, is because this artist has dug up junk in the past that should have never been brought into fixing her doll. You live your life how you want to live your life. We all make mistakes and we're all not perfect. Ever. No one's ever perfect. You live and you learn. And she shouldn't have to battle all this. I mean, really, it's crazy and it's uncalled for. Hold on a minute. So please think of Ma and Pa Silicone. They're right now, they're not doing good. She's going to the doctor on Monday. This has triggered her PTSD. So she's struggling. And I've been talking with her every day, checking in on her, telling her how much I love her. And hopefully things will get better. Now, I don't usually bring people up on my YouTube, but this artist, Naomi Johnson, will be brought up because she's done some pretty shady junk. She's taken money from this woman. She took her doll, decided she didn't want to work on it anymore, so she took it to the cops and made up a bogus lie. So now she's fighting to get her baby back. This should have never happened as an artist. She should have just boxed the doll up and sent it right back to them and their money. And she didn't do that. So now she's made a situation that could have been handled way worse than it should be. So Ma has to get an attorney. She's found one. And she is doing a fundraiser, you guys. And if you want to know more about that, please contact me. I will try to get my email in so you can contact me if you would like to help support paying for an attorney for her. So I do think she has a lawsuit, and definitely on the artist, because she did not finish her contract. She broke it. And now Ma has to get an attorney to get her doll back. Now, this is a very expensive doll. This is a silicone baby. She's very expensive. And she has a drink and wet system in her. So she is a beautiful little girl. And that was the world. They based everything on Summer. Summer was their everything. And it was like, she says it feels like losing her child all over again because Summer represented her daughter that had passed away. So this was all uncalled for. If Naomi would have done the right thing, this would not have happened. There is another artist jumping in on it by the name of Cindy. Cindy Bloss, I think, is her last name. She has also gotten in on this because she works with Naomi. But please keep Mom Pa Silicone in your prayers and thoughts. They really could use them right now. Um, Now, as far as YouTubers go, I'm not friends with hardly any of you guys. I mean, I'm new to this. I don't know very many of you, but the ones I am friends with, bless your hearts. I love you very much. I love your videos. Nessa, you're one of them. I love your videos and your beautiful, beautiful sage babies. I'll tell you why. Y'all know I told you I'm getting twins. That's the twins I'm getting. They've been working on them since January. She started them in January, early January, and I'm having a girl made and a boy made. The girl is done, other than her hair. She's waiting on her hair to come in, and then she'll refine her eyebrows, and then she'll put her together. And my little boy, she is painting, and the artist I'm using is sending me pictures. Her name is Marta Town. She's Wolfsong Nursery. If you guys are interested, please check her out. She does amazing work. My twin, you should see her. She's beautiful. Oh, she turned out so beautiful. I'm so excited. But yes, I'm getting twins. One will be a girl and one will be a boy. I'll reveal their names once they're here. Excuse me. I've been getting controversy on their size of clothing. Some say they fit 3 to 6, some say they fit 6 to 9. So I went thrift storing and I did find some, but they're mainly 6 to 9. Um, yeah, so I'm very excited about the new babies. Um, I try to keep my channel, upbeat and not a lot of crap or drama or anything like that. I have no hate for no one. I'm not like that. I don't say bad things about other YouTubers. I'm not like that. Um, yeah, I try to, keep this a nice channel with talking about my babies and of course my friends that are going through it right now. And I would go to defense of any of my sisterhood friends. I mean, you guys in the Dolly world that have talked to me every day has become like sisters and friends, and I wouldn't know life without you guys. You just make my life a little bit better. I'm really going through a lot myself, health wise, and as you can see, the stupid brace and it itches. It drives me crazy, guys. But I have to wear it to get this pain off my neck. I did talk to my chiropractor. He told me whenever my neck starts acting to put this on. So I did call him and he said, "Do you still have the brace?" And I said, "Yes." He goes, "You need to wear it." He says it'll pull it off because I don't have money to go to the chiropractor right now, but this will pull my bones off of the disc in my neck. It does work. Believe me, it does work. A few years ago, the disc got so bad I could not stand the pain. He started putting this on, and yes, it hurts. It hurts at first because you can feel it tugging, and it does give you a small headache. But my headache's gone now. That was yesterday. I wore it. I don't wear it to bed, but I'll wear it and I'll take it off for a few minutes and then I'll put it back on because I get to it makes me itch. But it is already helping. I got a good night's sleep last night for the first night and 2 nights. So wearing this is helping. Because my muscle relaxers are doing nothing. Uh my fibromyalgia medicine, which is supposed to help with it, is doing nothing. Um, my amitriptyline I take also for my fibromyalgia helps a little bit. Mainly, what it does is knock me out. That's what it does to me. They said, "Oh, that ain't supposed to do that after a certain time," but it still does. It makes me go to sleep sometimes. But last night it did. It conked me out, and I slept all night for the first night in a few nights. So I did get a good night's rest last night. So today I'm planning on waiting my little girl Jade because her waiting came in. So I'm going to work on her. I want to dress Brandon because Brandon has been in the sleeper for a few days. So he needs an outfit change. So I will be putting him in an outfit. I love him, guys. Yes, he's just a doll, but he's my doll. And I love him. And he sits right in here with the rest of the reborns. He is part of the family. He's in my nursery. And he will probably be here forever. This was my little, as I said, my little dollar baby, because I paid $1 for him. Best dollar I ever spent. I do go thrift storing quite a bit looking for more babies like him. I have not found any other than tiny ones, and I'm not looking into tiny ones. I want the bigger ones I can dress in clothing. So, baby clothing, that is. And so, yes, so today I'm going to be working around in the nursery. And then over here, we've got beautiful Melissa. I just love her, you guys. She's always going to have my heart. She sleeps in my room. I put four of my favorite babies sleep in my room, and she's one of them. Her and Alexander, Gracie, and my little preemie Aria. They all sleep in my room. Now, I do have a little bitty bed that I had for my silicone baby, and I will be putting Aria in that, I think. And maybe Lola, because she's also a preemie. But I do have a big cradle in my room that fits four small babies. So I generally take the ones that I hold a lot and nurture the most, lay in there. And this is one of them. I hold her every night. I sit on my bed watching TV and I hold her. And yes, and I also want to work on some hair bows and headbands this weekend because I'm going to be sending some off in the mail. So I would like to get those done and sent out. I do make them. They do turn out very beautiful. So any of you ladies that are interested in any, just leave me a comment and I will, give you my email and you can contact me and I can make you some. I have tons and tons of supplies. I don't charge for them. I make them for fun. I enjoy them. And my babies have some. Actually, I'm going to show you one baby that's wearing one that I had made. It was easy because I bought the flowers in bulk from AliExpress and I just put them onto a headband. But Celia is wearing it with her little dinosaur outfit. And she's got these little shoes on. I dressed her yesterday. So Celia looks really cute. And this was one of them that I made. Here's another one that I have made. Now, if they start fringing on the ends, say I fix these before I send them to you and you need to fix them. You just take a lighter and go real fast across it and it will seal the fabric from fraying. This needs to be resealed because I evidently did not seal it good enough. And that's why. They haven't worn this one yet, but it says Spurs Bling. It's a cowgirl thing. This one was so much fun to make, you guys. I love this one. I don't know that I have any more of this here, but I do know I have this fabric. I don't have any of this here, this polka dotted stuff, but I can always make different there to make it look just as good. But there it is. That's one of them that I had made. I also made this one, thing one, and I have a thing two. I'm going to make one just like this with the thing two on it. And then I've got this I made for the smaller babies, but the bigger girls can actually wear it too. These bands are my favorite because they do fit preemies, they fit newborns, and they fit bigger babies. These are awesome bands. I buy them in bulk on AliExpress. I get a lot of my ribbon making materials from AliExpress. That's where I get all these centerpieces from. And here's another one that I need to fix. See, it's fraying. This one here I made, and it is a little mermaid, of course, There's Ariel. And yeah, so I really enjoy making these bows. I made this one for the bigger girls. It does not stay on the babies because of the band. So the bigger girls wear it, and it's got a heart, and it's got little blue heart pieces on it. And then I made this one, which they haven't worn yet, and I'm dying to put it on them, you guys. It is a sock monkey. I don't know that I have any more of these centerpieces. I'll have to look. But there it is. And this one is called a spike bow. And if you want to learn how to make them, I can tell you how. I can just tell you, and you would be able to do it. They're that easy. These bows are very easy to make, and they are so much fun to work on. And I enjoy them. But please, please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I will keep praying for all of you. Everyone needs a prayer a day. It doesn't hurt at all. It's actually good to pray. And, I hope you live your life the way you want it. And don't let no one judge you for your past, because that is so wrong. Your past, your life, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody lives their life. And you know, it's not a perfect world out there, and it's not an easy world. It's not. And so you just go with the flow the way you should.
His door was locked.
Yeah, I had to lock it because the wind kept knocking it open.
He had some other meds down there that was $22, but
Okay, I'll pick those up Monday.
all right. I told him, yeah, I tell you, but his other meds are in the fridge.
Thank you. She went and picked up my medication for my son today. He's got stomach medication he takes, and he was out of it, so we had to go get it because we don't want him to start vomiting or anything. So anyway, with that said, I try to keep my channel upbeat. I love my followers, and I'm appreciative of all of you very, very much. Yeah, I don't have much else to say today, but I am going to be in the nursery. I am going to work on waiting Jade today and getting her the way I want her. And then I am going to start looking into learning how to paint hair on. I'm excited about learning that. And I think that's it. And I probably will change some of the babies that need to be changed. And I know Brandon is one. And that's what I'm going to do this Saturday. I'm going to work on changing and putting away clothes that are strewn from here to there in the nursery. I've got a bunch of hangers that need to be hung up in the closet. And so I'm going to be working on getting the nursery back into shape. So you all have a great day and live life to the fullest, because tomorrow's never promised. Bye.